Okay, so this is the CISC 504 Python class assignment 6 from Bowen, and I'm going to give you a walkthrough of what I did. So the first question for this assignment is to return the time round for the loop in a more readable way, which I checked the Python time documentation, and which to add the nanosecond um, function would return the time in nanoseconds, which is easier to read. So previously, it just returns the end time, subtract the start time, which is very hard to read. But here, I just changed the as nanoseconds, and then return the runtime of the program is in nanoseconds. In this way, it will be much more readable. And as for the second one, it introduces two methods, partial methods and function tools, and it requires three annotation, which is the default hero name is Superman, and then once you rename it into Batman, it will have the Batman, and then once you reset the name, it will return back to the default name. So here, if before the change, it only uses the partial function, and I checked the partial function method here, it will just code with the position arguments and the keywords. Unlike the partial function, the partial method will behave like the partial, except it is designed to be used as a method definition rather than being directly callable. And that's why I changed the partial into partial method, and it will return the default name as superhero. So as I run this one, I basically noted the previous code out and change it into the new one using the partial method. And once I assert it, it will just return the right annotation as Superman.